Alright guys, how's it going? This is Cavalier, and I've got some more gameplay from the Gears of War 3 beta. I'm playing Checkout again, Team Deathmatch, because we've only got two maps at the moment, which is Checkout and Thrashball, and obviously the one game mode Team Deathmatch. But I've got two other game plays on Thrashball and the new map that just came out yesterday, Trenches. Two really good games. I've got a few other games on them as well. So if you want to leave in the comment section what gameplay you want to see next. So, do you want to see a gameplay on Thrashball, or do you want to see one on the map that came out yesterday, Trenches? So, Thrashball or Trenches, leave me a comment, please, and I'll decide, which one you want to see. So, leave a comment, tell me which one you want, Thrashball or Trenches. Now, I want to talk a bit about the weapons today. I've been playing for the last 4 days, pretty much constantly. The first 2 days I've been playing absolutely constantly, and the last 2 days I've been playing pretty on and off. Now you see here I pick up the digger launcher. This is one of the power weapons. It alternates with the sniper on this map. There's two ways to shoot it. You can shoot it underground, as you can see here. It pops up, bouncing Betty style underneath. Once you shoot it, it pretty much goes on forever. Yeah, but there's like a little thing. It's like it burrows mud and stuff, so you can, if anyone sees it, it's pretty easy to see. There's two ways to shoot it, like you saw there. You can either shoot it under the ground and it goes across, or you can directly impact it into someone. And it's kind of like a little mole animal thing. It's quite disgusting. It, like, if you can get it direct on it, it burrows into them and then goes up their spine and like pops out the head and blows their head up, which is quite disgusting. You just saw there that Deadly Sayers and that Greaves. They like killed each other, and that was a gameplay feature that was like implemented title update 6 in Gears 2. And basically, if you shoot each other at the same time and they're both direct hits, you kill each other. Like I'd rather that happen. I'd rather that I get the kill or he get the kill and the other person stays alive, to be fair. But at the moment it hasn't happened loads to me, but when it does happen it gets quite annoying. But it hasn't happened loads. I know people who absolutely hate it, but like I'm not too fussed. Now the other weapon that changes on this map and alternates as well is the sniper, and it alternates each round where the digger launcher is. Now as far as the sniper goes, you'll see some gameplay in a minute. I've been using that. It works brilliantly, and I think they've changed it now, whereas in Gears 1 it was like the bullet had to hit the head, so you had to, if it was laggy, you had to like lead the shot, so you had to shoot in front of their head before you shot it, so it gave, you sort of had to give allowance for the lag. And in Gears 2 it's even worse. Like, you'd get headshots and it just wouldn't register even though the bullet would hit the head. Whereas in Gears 3, the beta here, it kind of works where when you aim in with a reticle and you hover over someone's head, the reticle goes red when you're aiming over someone's head. Now, when it does go red and you shoot, it doesn't matter whether they dive, it doesn't matter whether they quickly move out of the way. As long as you've pressed the right trigger and the bullets come out of the gun and that reticle is red, I think you will always get the headshot. Now you see some gameplay in a minute where I'm using the sniper, and it happened to me in another game as well, and the game was really laggy. Like, the servers were down a couple of days ago, and the game was really laggy. I mean, there was like it was back to host. It's like back to Gears 2 again. I was like, oh no, what's happening here? But it's fine now. But I had a few really laggy games, and basically I picked up the sniper, and this guy was hiding behind cover, and it was an easy shot, and I got his head. But nothing happened. Like, and then he come out of cover and started sprinting off, and then suddenly his head blew up. I was like, what is going on here? It was like the craziest thing ever. And here I get this little shot on this guy, and you can see like everything registers. I mean, you can still do the quick shots. People were worrying before, like, because the reticle was changing and opening up like in Halo Reach with the sniper, like the quick shots weren't going to happen or anything. As long as you're standing still and you're aiming, with the weapon, I think that Epic have done a really good job of like balancing it. So I think it's basically just Gears 2, but obviously it never told you that when you were moving that the aim was wishy-washy and it was less accurate. So I think it's working great, and I think they've changed it so that the headshots are really generous on this game. I mean, even with the shotgun, I've had about 150 headshots using the shotgun and the sniper, and everything registers, and it's the most fun I've had on Gears for a long time, since Gears 1, because shit doesn't happen. You know what I mean? you don't get frustrated by the game not working. You sort of just get frustrated by you not playing well or getting killed by someone who's playing better than you. You know what I mean? The game isn't letting you down. It's just, you know what I mean? Everything works, and it's the most fun I've had in a long time. Now you can see I'm using the shotgun. The shotgun still usable. See, I'm strafing, and when I say strafe, I mean, you know, moving left and right and moving with the shotgun as I'm shooting. Now you need to do this with the shotgun. You need to move as you're shooting. And the first couple of days I was using the shotgun, it wasn't going my way because it's a very rifle-orientated game now. But you'll find that you need to get close with the shotgun, especially the regular Nasher. It definitely works, but you need to get close. There's no point standing back and standing still and trying to just aim shots. I mean, this guy, you know, it worked for him, but he probably got an active reload and he shot me 3 or 4 times. If you want to get good with the shotgun, what you need to do is you need to you know, move in and out left and right, and you need to get close. You need to get close to the player and shoot. There's no point standing back and shooting from a distance because it's not going to do anything. It's going to take you 5 shots. Whereas if you get close with the weapon, it's going to take 2 or 3. If not a 1 shot, obviously, if you get close enough. So you've got to try and dodge bullets and get close to your opponent and try and kill him. Now, there's some balancing issues for me. I mean, the normal shotgun is fine. It's pretty much perfect. It works brilliantly when you're on dedicated servers. It works brilliant. The other shotgun that they did was the sawn-off. Now, for me, this is overpowered. I mean, in Gears 1, you didn't have a choice in picking weapons. In Gears 2, you could only pick between. You had no other shotgun. It was just 2 rifles: the Hammerburst and the Lancer. But in Gears 3, you've got 3 different rifles and 2 different shotguns. And when you're using them, you'll find that at the moment there isn't a lot of people using just one weapon, like there was in Modern Warfare 2 when everybody used ACR, or in Black Ops when everybody used the AK-47U or AK-74U. Epic have done a brilliant job in balancing the weapons. Apart from there's 2 weapons that stand out at the moment. The first couple of days, not everybody was using all the different, you know, using these 2 weapons. Everybody was using different weapons, and you know, everyone was just having fun. But over the last couple of days, I've noticed a lot of people using the sawn-off and the Retro Lancer. Now, the Retro Lancer is ridiculous. I mean, you can blind fire with that thing and just take out anyone really quick. It's probably the best assault rifle for power. But it's not too bad. I mean, if they could change that by just dimming down the power on it just a little bit, it'd be fine. But the other weapon that needs changing definitely is the sawn-off. I'll try and get a gameplay where there's a lot of sawn-off going on because it's ridiculous. That's wrapping up, guys. It's wrapping up now. So thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. Tell me what map you want next, either trenches or thrashball. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.